The Peugeot 3008 was reborn as a fully fledged SUV, instead of a high-riding MPV. Peugeot pulled out all the stops to make the 3008 one of the best cars in a very competitive class. Its design, build quality and practical interior were improved in every way, even beating some premium rivals, leading the 3008 to scoop numerous awards. Now, for 2022, the 3008 has been facelifted to update its looks and interior, and keep it competitive. The 3008 stands against the top-selling Seat-Go, Renault Kadjar, Volkswagen Tiguan and Ford Kuga. A broad range of petrol and diesel engines is offered, starting with the 129 bhp of 1.2-liter petrol, that returns up to 48 miles per gallon, with emissions ranging from 163–165 gram per km. A small petrol engine sounds unconventional for an SUV, but this is our pick for town driving and anyone with a low to medium annual mileage. The 3008 Hybrid 4 plug-in hybrid joined the lineup in 2020. There are two versions to choose from. They are: all-wheel drive Hybrid 4 model produces 296 bhp, offers an incredible turn of pace and uses two electric motors. Then, the front-wheel drive hybrid model has less power, only one electric motor but, importantly, a much lower price. From behind the wheel, it's easy to forget that the 3008 is a big car, even in sharp corners. There's hardly any pitch or roll to upset your passengers' stomachs. While petrol models feel a bit more lively than the diesels, the Hybrid 4 carries 340 kilograms of extra weight compared to the petrol, and you can feel it through corners. The small steering wheel is easy to use, which is as much of a benefit in car parks as on the open road. Another highlight is the interior design and its clever use of materials, potentially making it the French manufacturer's best ever place to sit. The dashboard is stylish and contemporary, but not at the cost of simplicity or ergonomics. Its 8-inch touchscreen is sharp and attractive, and every 3008 is fitted with the brand's 12.3-inch digital instrument display, a feature that's usually found on the options list, even with premium manufacturers. Peugeot hasn't messed around with this recipe too much for the facelifted car, which is a good thing. It still feels special with the bold exterior design. The 3008 Hybrid 225 plays the comfortable, classically loping Peugeot family car quite effectively at relaxed everyday speeds. On 18-inch wheels its ride can be slightly abrupt over sharper edges, but it's generally pretty compliant and well isolated, and the suspension deals with bigger inputs at urban speeds without throwing the cabin around too much. While cornering, the 3008 Hybrid began to feel surprisingly heavy, and to run out of body control, when driven quickly, but it remains pretty comfortable and pleasant in day-to-day driving, which seems the right dynamic compromise for a car like this to strike. Peugeot launched the 3008 with the focus on practicality, low running costs and decent levels of comfort. It's probably fair to say it succeeded in these areas.